Hey, what's up, my people? Welcome to the first installment, the first episode of My Thoughts. And let me tell you, this is just me expressing my thoughts on matters that are around. Today I want to address this thing that we have in church, the church jargons. And one of the jargons we want to address is this man of God. And people talk about the man of God, and what we tend to do is ascribe or assign man of God only to preachers. But my question is, and when we do that too, we men are women of God, but when we do that, it's like everybody else is not men and women of God. That's what we're implying indirectly. We are doing so much damage by some of the things that we say. No, all of I'm a man of God, singular. And every man that is saved, born again, are men of God. But we tend to use these things to pronounce people or to make people feel as important more than some. And Jesus, James says in James chapter 2 says we must not show favoritism. We do these things and make people feel less than. At the expense of letting people feel less than, we use these terms about men and women of God. Let us stop all this nonsense. This is just, and remember, this is me expressing my thought on a matter. Nobody is more man of God than the next person. As long as we surrender our hearts to the Lord and give ourselves to Jesus and say, Lord, have your way in my life, and Lord, be Lord of my life. We are all men and women of God. I understand what we are trying to do. I understand why we say what we say. Many times we say things because culture, we come in, it's just like a slang, like in the streets you have slang like what's up man, or what's up my dog, or whatever, it's a church slang. We have our own slang, but sometimes our slangs create division. So let's be careful. We like to criticize when people say things in the secular society and say that, oh, you can't say, yo, what's up, dog, or whatever. We criticize the secular people for a lot of things that they say and a lot of things that they pronounce on each other. But let us speak to ourselves. There are a lot of things that we pronounce in our city, in our circle, in our circles, in our environment that creates more division than love and unity. So this is just my thought. I know people might not like my thought. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion and their own thoughts. But I'm just speaking my thoughts based on scriptures. There's nowhere in the Bible that promotes that this person is more a man of God than that person. Alright? So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I hope that this meant something to you. Welcome with me. Come with me on this journey as I do these short snippets of my thoughts. This has been your boy, Pastor Kenny. Peace. I'm out.